All right, hi everyone. Today we have another package to unbox from my list on Amazon. This is also from the donor that I am friends with. She sometimes just decides, hey, let's give my class a fun little sprinkle party. First thing we have is glue sticks. Not for the kids to use, obviously. It's hot glue gun sticks. These are super important. I have a wireless hot glue gun that I bought a few years back. My whole kindergarten team uses it to put up decorations outside of our classrooms, in our hallway, to make our kinder team hall look really good. We also use it for kindergarten graduation decorations. We use it for decorations for our, I guess you'd call it our spring musical that we do. So very important. I used my last glue stick this year, so I needed more of that. I put it on the list, and she got it. So now we have a bigger box to do. Let's see what's inside. I wish Amazon would come back with the little notes that you could scan and say thank you. I will always try to give a personal thank you when I know who it is, but sometimes people buy it for you, but there is no handle. It just says a name, and that's very hard to do it, so I just post it somewhere thank you. Woo! Yay, the rest of my little mini journals for the kids. These will be great for practicing writing and making words, that sort of thing. So I saw a TikTok actually about this. They talked about how they made these bracelets at Meet the Teacher, or it was like a take with you to make it home. But instead, I want to do it as a class the first day and talk about, this is our class, we are a family. I have that book, Our Classroom as a Family. So I put on my list these bracelets that have the croc charms can go in them. So she got those. She also got croc charms. She purchased all 4 of the little individual things I had of croc charms on there. I will go through them, make sure they are all appropriate before I put them out for kids. I do that with every stickers I get and everything. I go through all of it to make sure that, yes, it is okay for 5 and 6-year-olds. These are plastic scraper tools. I put labels on everything, and it is hard to get labels off of my plastic, I call them mailboxes. It's a, where they store their papers, off their cubbies, off different things. So this is going to be very, very important. And the last thing is a number puzzle. I'm so excited because a lot of our puzzles are old, lost pieces, bent pieces, broken pieces, many years of use, and the kids will, they don't need to tear it up. We teach them to respect our stuff, but they are 5 and 6, and some things, accidents do happen. So this is 1 through 20, which is great. And it has it in order. So 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and 16 through 20. So this is really great. It matches the alphabet puzzle she also bought me. So I think guys, I wish I could tell you how much that she has helped our class and my co-teacher's class by donating items. She's really, I told her that she was our classroom fairy godmother because she's helped so much. And I wish anyone who's not a teacher understood how much these things mean to teachers. My district pays better than a lot of districts in Texas, but it is still hard to make ends meet with groceries and renting, a house and having kids and that sort of thing. So please remember that I know a lot of things people say are like, teachers have summer vacation off. Well, guess what we're doing during our, we have summer months off or whatever. Yes, we don't have school, but we are still constantly doing things. I did all of my, we have these things called EduHero courses. They're all online and we have to do them every year. And I did all of those during this, obviously during the summer. I am constantly looking for new ideas, new fun things to do in class. Try to make sure that my pedagogy is up to date, that I am teaching what is best for the kids. I'm doing best practices. So we are still working in the summer. We're just, and then a lot of people say, well, don't. If I don't, I will not have time when school starts, because our days are, we go back and we have things to do from the time we step into our school and we clock in till we leave. So we are still working. And also I've seen where y'all are getting, teachers get paid during the summer. I have already worked for my money. What I get paid in the summer, I've already earned. I've worked those hours. I have taught those kids. I have done, that. And we just opt to have our checks stretch out, so we are not having to constantly put money aside to make sure we can survive in the summer. So that's another big thing that I think people don't understand who are not teachers or do not have teachers in their lives. That is, a huge thing. So like I always say, if you want to help a teacher, reach out, find someone locally, talk to the paras in your life. They might have needs if they have a classroom such as an art para or music para, something like that. Reach out to someone on TikTok that you follow or that you like. If you want my list, you can always reach out to me. I'm happy to do that. But yeah, thank you for coming to the unboxing.